So, Breda Park today, we've picked up a 3-1 win here. Are you happy with that?
Obviously we weren't happy at half time. The boys themselves weren't happy again with their performance. Look, at the end of the day, we were delighted the game was off. Obviously it was in a lot of doubt at the start in the last couple of days, but the game was off. The pitch was very heavy and we could see we just couldn't get into our rhythm in the first half, but we scored. We had a couple of good passages of play and we scored a good goal, and we got in at half time and we readjusted, and then obviously we came out in the second half. We were a totally different animal. So listen, it is what it is. You're never going to dominate a game for 90 minutes, and obviously teams are going to try and set up to stop you playing rather than what they're doing themselves. So we're just happy to get the 3 points, Graham. So.
And playing Knockbreda, obviously sitting bottom of the table, haven't picked up a win. People say, oh, it's an easy win, but these are the games that are probably the hardest. Sometimes you go into, they're going to pick up points eventually and you have to be on your game.
I think without a doubt. I mean, I've said it before, and there's no easy games in this division. I mean, Knockbreda, okay, they're fighting for their lives down there, and they're fighting to get points on the board. But at the same time, we can only control what happens inside our house. So we're trying to look after that and approach each game with the same mentality and the same approach and same intensity that we have in training during the week. So everybody is fighting for points, and it is hard to play against teams down there because, as I say, they try and frustrate you more than them coming to try and outplay you. So we're just delighted that 7 minutes there in the second half we blitzed them and turned the game on its head, and we're annoyed about conceding the goal because it's something that's happened the last 3 weeks. We've conceded one and we wanted to keep a clean sheet, but we lack the concentration, and you give the guys in this league, they'll score a goal. So it's 3 points, it's an hour victory, and then there's a couple of guys on the score sheet there who are delighted to get off and running, so we're happy.
And so there, first half though, halfway through we lost Jay McGee. Can you tell us a bit about what happened there?
Jay's had a bit of a knee problem, and obviously last Friday night was pretty intense with the welders. And coming there today, he felt okay in the warm-up. He felt it a wee bit in training during the week, but he said he was okay. But at the same time, we have a squad, and there's guys there on the bench who were able to come on. Obviously, Michael was there, and I told him at all, if there's any issues at all, there's no point because you're only going to make it worse. So he decided it wasn't happening. There were certain movements that the knee he was feeling it, so he decided just to come out, and that's the professionalism, and I accept him at his decision, and I appreciate that. And rather than playing on and putting himself out for weeks, and obviously Dobby was out from last week, he got a bit of a bang on the elbow and his arm was swole up, so he should be back within the next week or so as well.